to the locker room. All wrestlers to the locker room.
Staying healthy isn't just about how you feel today. That's why Horizon Blue Cross Blue Shield of New Jersey has you covered. A healthier you, covered by Blue.
Ready to get started for Pro Wrestling Unplugged's Justified. Thanks everyone for joining us here at Pro Wrestling Star Academy in Mount Holly, New Jersey, a fantastic wrestling facility. Currently accepting students, so be sure to check out Pro Wrestling Star Academy. We got a fantastic card coming up. The Pro Wrestling Unplugged Championship is on the line tonight in a four-way matchup. We got J.P. Grayson defending against Johnny Cashmere, against Rick Blade, and against Joey Janela, which should be a fantastic main event of the evening. We also have Pick Your Poison, Pat Dynamite picking an opponent for Declan Grant. Declan Grant returning the favor, picking an opponent for Pat Dynamite. We're going to see the tag team titles on the line, and I guess we're going to get started. Here comes Eric Stevens.
Ladies and gentlemen, Phil Stamper!
Ladies and gentlemen, are you excited to be here today? Are you looking forward to some great wrestling action? So am I, but first, being the commissioner of Pro Wrestling Unplugged, I do have to make some announcements. The first one is that after what happened last month, Feral Face is banned from the property. He is not allowed to be in this building. He will not be here today.
It's a decision that had to be made.
But we have a lot of action to look forward to. I don't want to keep running my mouth. Let's go ahead and get things started. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready to see wrestling action?
I like your voice, though. I think you have a beautiful voice.
I appreciate that,
You're
sir.
very welcome. Who's ready for some action, ladies and gentlemen? Let's go! All right. Your first match is a Pick Your Poison match. This first gentleman, shooting out of New Bridge Studios, filming at 24 frames per second. Ladies and gentlemen, hit that music.
Cut the music!
Oh, excuse me.
No, not excuse you. Shut up when I'm talking. And all you people, shut up when I'm talking. No, you keep your mouth shut when I'm talking.
Justified being interrupted already. We haven't really started.
I mean, but are you shocked when it comes to Rob? I mean, honestly?
But Robbie Illuminati taking over the show before we can even really get rolling here.
I'll let you know right now, we do hit women and children, so shut up. And this guy over here, he just went, oh yeah, me too. It was a joke, you sick son of a bitch. It was a joke. Now for the people that don't shut up when I'm talking, I said, don't get me started. I will stretch you out, fat boy. My name is Robbie Illuminati. This right here is the insurance policy. A man who's wrecked more homes than Hurricane Melissa. My little brother, Lolo, and I have an announcement to make.
Robbie says he's got an announcement
He
here.
would like me to inform you that if you keep on booing, he's going to leave and never come back.
Sorry, there was something.
No, yeah. You don't want to. Yeah, you don't want Robbie to think you're booing right now. That would be terrible if you thought you were booing. Yeah.
Tell him to shut up.
Shut the fuck up!
Language.
I won't leave, and I'll tell you why I won't leave. Because I'm not a quitter. I'm a real man. And I'm more than just a real man. I'm more than just a professional wrestler. I'll have you know that Robbie Illuminati is now the star of a feature-length film coming out in 2026. And when I was out filming my flick, I met the greatest cinematographer of all time. I met the most handsome cinematographer of all time. And I met the toughest cinematographer of all time. So it is my honor, it is my privilege to introduce to you the official cinematographer of Blackout, the label, not a stable, Jay George. Now you can hit the music. Thank you and good night.
Jay George, the official cinematographer for the Blackout. Now, usually you don't talk about how handsome the cinematographer is because they're behind the camera. But Jay George, I believe it's going to be the person that has been selected here for Pat Dynamite. Yes, this is all his story and we're just players in it.
And his opponents. Is it okay with you gentlemen if they play the music for him to come out now? I just want to ask.
That's a mistake.
Yeah, perfect, beautiful. I just want to double check with you. You're the director and all. All right, hit that music.
Eric Stevens trying to get in the next Jay George film, clearly.
So hold up, where's he at? Cue the music!
It's not my job. Don't look at me. I don't have the music. Jay George is upset at me, and I don't want him to be upset at me.
Such a superstar. He's such a superstar. He's press the play button.
I don't know if it's happened in the back. Apparently, Roger Illuminati is going to sing the music himself.
From Portland, Oregon. Ladies and gentlemen, your current Skywalker champ, Pat Dynamite!
Pat Dynamite making his way to the ring here. You see the ropes, and Jay George immediately going to take advantage here. Jay George all over Pat Dynamite. Body slam right in the center of the ring. That double stop. You see the taped up ribs of Pat Dynamite might as well be a bullseye. Yes, indeed. Now Pat Dynamite trying to turn things around. Leaping over versus the trip. Dynamite with a drop to the most, staggers Jay George to the outside. Back going to try to follow Jay George out. Oh! Right on the side, the apron of the ring. Someone call that the hardest part of the ring. Now, with Robbie Illuminati out there, it's basically a handicap match. And I say that, the Illuminati brothers going to town. Quick into the cover. Dynamite able to kick out at 2. Going for it again. It's a great strategy by Jay George with those taped up ribs of Pat Dynamite, having to force him to kick for it over again. When you have injured ribs, it's hard to take a breath, to take a deep breath, let alone kick out. Jay George calling for quiet on the set, not getting it here from the crowd here at the Pro Wrestling Star Academy. Pat out of the way, firing back. It's the Silver Skywalker champion. No, definitely not. But just like that, quickly able to turn things around. And now, got them all locked up here. Lights completely captured. Yes, go for a bow and arrow here. Trying to drive the knee deep into the vertebrae. Jay George is in control and has been this entire matchup here. It was a fantastic pick by Declan Grant. Picking George to take out Pat Dynamite. I mean, he was directing the crowd. He's a great director. But the actors will do it. And now these clubbing blows. Pat trying to fight up. Gets caught. Step over into the spin kick. Jay George saying it's over. Usually they say action there. Misses with the axe kick. But how much does Dynamite still have in him after the assault that he's been dealing with this whole match? Dynamite's going to have to look deep in the bag of tricks here. That's Jay George for the ride. Reversal by Jay George. Dynamite with the right kick to the mush. He's going to have to put it on the line. Big risk here. Flying lariat. Into the cover, hooks both the legs. Jay George out at 2. Pat Dynamite feeling it. The crowd here in the Pro Wrestling Star Academy energizing Pat Dynamite. Robbie's down. And now looking to put away Jay George. But wait, Declan Grant's out here. Declan got the title. The Skywalker title left nowhere to be seen. Into the cover. That is all.
And here is your winner, Jay George.
It took four people, Phil, to put down the Silver Skywalker champion. But that will go down in the books as a loss for Pat Dynamite. And now Declan Grant. That's not his title. That's the title he's stolen from Pat Dynamite. We'll see Declan Grant a little later tonight. That left lay in the center of the ring. Phil Stanford leaving commentary area to check on the Silver Skywalker champion. Pat Dynamite going to leave under his own power here. Now Pat Dynamite, of course, has a chance of he has picked an opponent for Declan Grant. We'll see that later in the night. See the anguish and frustration draped across the face of Pat Dynamite here.
That was a good first one, wasn't it? That was great, right? All right, you guys ready for some more? This next match is for the PWU Women's Championship. Introducing first,
from the depths of hell. You heard what I said, right? The depths of hell.
she is the Queen of Chaos in an age of the awakening. Vita Von Star!
Vita Von Star making her way through the Indies, arriving here at Pro Wrestling Unplugged. Vita Von Star, a hell of a competitor, but that's body control as we're seeing right now. No one quite like Vita Von Star. They prepare for a person like Vita Von Star.
Ladies and gentlemen,
champion.
from Brick City, representing Order 4, she is your current PWU Women's Champion. Ladies and gentlemen, Tasha Steeles!
Here comes Tasha Steeles. Coming out that big victory, defeating Mercedes Martinez to unify the Pro Wrestling Unplugged and the SPO Women's Championship. The undisputed Women's Champion gets across the ring at Vita Von Star. She's tough as nails, willing to take on all comers here. He's all out at Women's Championship. First of 3 title matches here at Pro Wrestling Unplugged, Justified.
Challenger, are you ready?
I was born ready, man.
Champ, are you ready? Ring the bell!
Here we go. These two feeling each other out here. It's a first-time matchup. We've been faced before. Tasha Steeles trying to wear down Vita Von Star. You see Vita Von Star's got a little bit more leverage. Doesn't height advantage in this one. Tasha Steele's going to have to use her agility here to get out of that one. Great transition into the side headlock. Uses all of her weight to bring Vita Von Star down to the mat. Great transition there into the head scissors, the long legs. Vita Von Star. Bit of a stalemate so far.
There's somebody in there, so yeah.
Let's go, Tasha! Let's go, Tasha!
Crowd here, Mount Holly, strongly behind the champion here. Joined once again at the commentary desk by the president of wrestling, Chris Stanford. I'm glad I could see him leave under the belt. Absolutely. Tasha Steele's off the ropes, building up that momentum here. Long drag. Looks for another one. Tasha Steele says she's rocking and rolling. Hard to disagree. Dodging out of the way. Shot to the midsection. Snapmare takeover. Took maybe a little too much time. Schoolboy roll-up, shoulders down. Vita trying to steal it. Flying in with the lariat. Vita Von Star wants to use that unpredictable nature. Try to surprise Tasha Steele. Only takes 3 seconds to capture that championship. Ooh, you hear that impact? There's that unique offense I was talking about here. Using that flexibility to get that boot way under the chin. That's an illegal maneuver. Trying to crush the windpipe of Tasha Steele. Great bridge there. Holds on. Bridging vertical suplex by Von Star.
Some champ.
Now, kind of a version of the tarantula there, using the rope for leverage there. Again, another illegal maneuver, because technically you have to break when your opponent reaches the rope. Just set face first to the is there. Nothing pretty about that, but effective. And now, try to capture both hands here, try to lock in a straitjacket. OMG basically choking Tasha Steele with her own arms while also applying pressure to the vertebrae with her knees. Trying to use momentum there. Sends Vita throat first in that top rope. That's a steel kick. That certainly was. Lays out the champion into the cover. Only good for 2 though. Champion in trouble here. Look at that side headlock. Vita trying not to let these fans get to her. Basking in the spotlight there. That might have saved her the championship there. Just the way that Vita went for that cover, rolled up her opponent's shoulder by accident. She put everything behind that one. Tasha going up high here. Vita Take it to the stratosphere there. Great counter by the flying drop kick out of the corner. It ain't keep going. Tasha Steele got to get back to her feet here. Both the champion and the challenger are down. Big double axe handle. Insecurity. And with that uppercut, step up into Gary. There's the snapmare again. We're going to put her away. Catches her with the kick. Stacks her up high. The Vita Star kicks out. Big Vita might have been able to get her hands up a little bit there. Block some of the impact of that kick. But now Tasha Steele's calling her shot. Suplex and recover. Tasha able to kick out. That might have been the last burst of energy for Tasha Steele. Able to get that shoulder up, but in a bad way.
Come on, man. You have to find you. Bring it home.
Put that down.
I'm making sure it's okay, man.
Put it down.
I think it's okay. Into the corner! Up the surrender on the title! Title she introduced into the match! Into the cover! Got her! Tasha Steele is still Star, and many like who's going to catch that title, but made the big mistake of bringing that foreign object, the title, into the ring. That might have cost him. Tasha wants to see the stuff here.
Against anyone, but you know what? I'm getting a little sick and tired of this place sending me non-attractions like that out here. And I don't think at this point you all deserve to see a top star like me inside of the ring and this piece of crap dump that is Mount Holly. Oh, look at this. Pillar don't go. What do you want?
Alright. So, you feel you need to up the game a little bit. You feel like you're bored, right? Well, you know, I was going to wait until later to make this announcement, but I might as well go ahead and say it right now, because I already have an idea for who your opponent's going to be on December 20th. Why don't we show it up on the screen right now? Tasha, it's going to be you versus Mercedes Martinez. The rematch is happening on December 20th. Good luck.
The past is returning to haunt Tasha Steele.
You know, that's fine with me. I beat this heifer once before, and I would give her an early Christmas present and beat her ass once again. And that's not leave. We trust you, losers.
I don't know what's happened to Tasha Steele, but it seems like the championship's gone to her head a bit.
She dropped my microphone. That was disrespectful. Hey guys, doing it right? How about that announcement from our local GM? How about that? December 20th. Yeah, the rematch you've been waiting for, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. You ready for your next match? This one's going to be awesome. It is an epic holiday 8-man tag team match. You know what? Why don't we bring out your first team representing Team Lavari? Hit that music.
From the North Pole. We have Mark Tarzan Durant's in the building. Every time I see Tarzan, that stick gets a little bigger. And so who's the fourth man? Ted has too many things he needs to be doing right now. I'm going to say, I think the guy is naughty. He's naughty. I think he's made the naughty list. Tarzan, stick in hand, it looks like it's going to start things off with Hello. He's trying to sweep the legs of the referee. Tarzan might not know who he's supposed to be fighting. Shannon's in the ring. Shannon is better in this matchup.
Come on, Shannon, I'll make it easy for you. Right here.
Is it nice? And the Hero going to start things off. We saw Stice last show for Team Santa. Job there by Rulo. No love lost between these two individuals. Okay. That's the wrong direction there. And now, everybody's trying to get a shot in here. You hear that in now Bruno in enemy territory. Some teamwork out of Team Santa. I don't think so. Listen, that impact had a cave in the chest. Rulo. To the right. Angel taking the quest. Took his eyes off his opponent for too long. Now going to drag Mark Angel in his corner. It's Martin Hughes. 1/3 of the Citywide Street Gang. Absolutely. I guess being part of the gang makes you on the naughty list and put you against Santa. Hey, here comes Tarzan Duran. Quite the task to take down Tarzan Duran. Well, who's using that leverage right now? Tarzan Duran is a wild man. I don't know how he made the night. Tarzan knows through lucha tricks, trained in various styles. The kinetic ball of energy of Tarzan Duran goes flying, misses with the cross body. Who's saying that he's smarter than Tarzan? Not the hardest part of the clear, but cut for the Tarzan can rush it in. Up and over. Dragging into the ropes. I said it before, but we uses the ring ropes. He hit the midsection. Not a good time, but Tarzan fighting back to each berry. Man, here comes Frankie Picard. Don't you use me as a distraction. You pointed at me. Spice, don't look at me. It's the truth. I'm so sorry. I hope Santa's not mad at me. Oh! Vicious shot to Skype. Who thought the believe was on the naughty list? That was suplex. Breaking in there illegally. Skype keeping the match alive for Team Santa.
Come on! Get his head!
Another shot to the chest, lighting up. Chest of Skype. card. Another tag. Basically 2-on-1 here. Guys out of the way. Even doesn't know what to do. Cut! Neck breaker and an assisted DDT. That's gotta make the break. He's gotta do it for the spirit of Christmas. Tag was made. Tarzan Duran leader. Oh, open hand shot. Now, the springboard was cut off. Martin Hughes. Everybody's laid out here. Thank you for card in the ring. But Santa, I don't know if the tag was made from the outside there. Angel getting involved in this matchup. For Santa, Christmas spirit. Santa gonna fight on his own.
Wait a minute, I got an early Christmas present for you.
Oh, Christmas present! What's it talking about? Santa! Put the Santa! Victory for Team Santa on Tarzan, on Angel, on State. That's applause. Right into the spirit of Christmas. Spirit of Christmas. Here. Pro Wrestling Unplugged Justified. Navarro and the Star Maker staying behind, that's the issue. Santa's title.
Yeah, you did.
What?
Yeah, that's not Jack Frost making up to know.
You little thief. Now you're going to be on the naughty list.
What is this freaking stupid wall look like, man?
From North Pole to South Pole, the Star Maker now on the northern list of Santa Claus right here. seen anything like this in my life. Santa Claus victorious here. Retaining the title that they've already stole from him. Yeah. You better watch out.
Oh my God, the heavy metal rabbi doesn't even celebrate, but I believe now. Look at that. That was crazy. Did anybody else see Santa Claus do a stunner, or is that just me? That was awesome. You guys having fun? You guys having fun? You know what I'm gonna do one more time. Who's having fun? All right, let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, your next contest from Camden, New Jersey. Ladies and gentlemen, the best technical wrestler in New Jersey. Here comes Boom Harden!
Boom Harden. He truly is one of the wrestlers. Traveling the globe, trying to improve his craft. Every time I see Boom Harden, he's adding another layer to his game. Very excited to see what Boom Harden can do in that ring. But he's on a rough card here tonight.
And his opponents from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Ladies and gentlemen, Kid Legend!
Fans, that is the sound of a home field advantage. Because Boom Harden has to go one-on-one with Legend. One of the most popular wrestlers here. Pro Wrestling Unplugged. Gonna feed off of this crowd. We're underway here. Boom Harden's gonna have to put all of this out of his mind and focus on his technical game. Can't let the fans here remain highly distracted. Boom Harden tying up the arm here. Technically in his own right, and he has both spins here. Working at a wrist lock. Boom trying to escape kicking the legs. Now, but that ankle lock, the way you wrap the leg around his own leg, there's a lot of leverage there. But letting normal wrist there, rolling with the pressure. Now look at the arm.
Come on, ladies. What you got, boy?
Got that arm all locked up. There's the hammer lock there with the extra leverage that is wrapped around the leg. Headlock takeover. Goes with the ropes. There's real awareness there by Kid Legend. Almost surprising Boom Harden. And this is what I was talking about. You can't get distracted by the crowd here at the Pro Wrestling Star Academy. Boom's got to focus on his game plan. If he tries to win over the people here, he is never coming to the feet.
Let's look at that. Come on.
using the head. Boom Hardy can pull that one into the cover. Boom, he counts like one, though. You can see Boom is staggered here, trying to take the cobwebs loose here. And it's sent for the ride up and over to Boom Hardy. To the midsection. Good Legend, super smooth, transition to the cobweb, comes flying in with that forearm. Boom Hardy trying to cause a timeout, goes to the outside. Legend taken to the skies. He'll take it all the way. Great transition by Legend. Legend, unbelievable conditioning of this man. Always here training at the Pro Wrestling Star Academy. Tries to send Boom to the right. Boom with the reversal. Drops down to the trip. What a lariat by Boom Hardy. Put all of his body in that one. And then cover hits that leg. Shoulder up. Now, drives like the back of his feet by his hair. Now, using upstairs, using all of this 5 count. That's been very legal here. That could have been a disqualification. The Legend is around. His eyes off of Boom and Hardy for a moment. That's all Boom needed to tackle. Call for that brain buster. Got to shake him out there. Takes the right. And a good for 2. Boom can't get frustrated. The enemy's not the crowd for Boom, it's not the referee, it's Kid Legend. The Kid Legend, Boom Legend's tag partner in this crowd. Let's go. Legend check to the right. Right hip sensor, shoulders down. Boom with the counter there. Head back to the midsection. Boom Hardy trying to control the wrist. Exploder suplex. Boom Hardy into the cover.
What? Oh, you're saying to Daddy Bryant? Oh, man, you know that's something.
Boom Hardy going to dedicate this next maneuver. Trying to hook his toes around. Kind of a reverse figure 4 leg lock here to push the other way here. Legend's got to lean into the pressure, not just to stop the damage, but to keep his shoulders off the mat here. Legend in danger to his tap out with the card of a flash pinfall. Now finding that bottom rope. You better believe Boom's using all of that 5 count. Damage to the knee has been done. Legend is in agony.
Keep trying. See just how much we made.
Legend trying to use the rush with his feet. Let's try to be insecure. Boom might be knocked in that one. That shot is right to the temple. Legend trying to put Boom away here. Rushing in with the lariat. Up. One-footed drop kick. Breaker. Coach inside out. Legend looking to put Boom away. The crowd's behind him here in Mount Holly. Caught him right on the chin. The blue medal off the proof. Boom with great ring awareness. Finds that bottom rope. Put a fortune there.
Kick crush!
There's a kick crush here. Butterflying both the arms. Bruce. Hey. I think the foul face. He's banned from outside. He's banned from the building. He's out. Okay. Now boom. Got it all wrapped up. Got it. Blue Harden stealing this one. But the foul face hits the ring. Foul face is not supposed to be here.
And the winner of that first round was Boone Harden.
He needs help out here. He gotta get that face out of here.
So, ladies and gentlemen, I've just been told by the president of wrestling that it looks like we have an impromptu match. Are you guys ready for that? The Pharaoh Page was not supposed to be in the building. He now has a lawyer to deal with. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's get this party started, shall we?
Unscheduled matchup here. to choke the life out of Io. Rerun could do nothing but watch. There's that Muay Thai I was talking about. Lethal blows. Once again, wrapping the fists up. Oh, Face running into that one. There's a veteran in this situation. You don't want to take your eyes off of him. Trying to build up that momentum. Right into that headbutt. Right to the jaw. Phil, I hope you have another contingency plan. Look at the power. The Mullen drop. Floats into that cover. Face to spin a rerun. It's another despicable act. I mean, the fair face is one of the most dangerous individuals I've ever seen set foot in a pro wrestling unplugged ring. You put skills to great in his corner. You're basically turning him from buckshot into a laser. You face focus or think to narrow in his violence, you can destroy anything. Yeah, yes. The second part of your name, do it now. 4. Let's count up to 4 here. So that drive-by kick. 7. Breaking the count. 1, 2. It's just turning into a fight here. He did everything in that like a missile. Where am I win this fight out? Face cut all of that steel post. I can't believe he's conscious. Face rolling in, this match will continue. Halo lying in wait. What a shot. Hooper with that kind of style. Oh, look at Face waving his arms in the air like he just don't care. Full Nelson slam into the cover. Only good for 2 though. Hooper looking to risk it all. Got it locked. The referee getting caught there. But no! Kid Legend's back! Kid Legend caught all that kick into the schoolboy! Shoulders down!
Here's your winner,
Talk about contingency plans. Kid Legend saying turnabout's a fair play. this to Kid Legend. And give the dancing credits to Rerun. Deserves. Yeah. Has definitely drifted to the face of race. A fantastic contest here. Pro Wrestling Unplugged. Justified. New other respect. Jones are part of the PWU. Wrestling fans, we're going to take a brief break. We'll be back here to call the action in a moment.
So, we're going to take a 15-minute intermission. Do yourself a favor, go get some concessions. There's some good food over there. Some of the guys got their merch outside. Go buy a Tarzan and action figure. Why not? It's awesome, and it's bloody. It's fantastic. Also, we got 50-50 raffles over there. Win some money. We'll see you in 15 minutes, guys.
Scott Holiday here, figuring out that he's on camera. We're getting back for the second half of Pro Wrestling Unplugged Justified. We're getting set. We still have our Pro Wrestling Unplugged Championship match coming up. We still have the tag team titles on the line. We will see the Shot Callers taking on the Silk City Kings. And we also have our second half of the Pick Your Poison. We're going to see who Pat Dynamite has picked for Grant to face. And we're going to throw it now. Derek Stevens to the ring. Get started with the second half. Pro Wrestling Unplugged Justified.
All right, who's ready for the next half of this show, ladies and gentlemen? Are you guys having fun? You sure? Justified, right, baby? Let's go. Mount Holly, New Jersey. All right. Your next match is for the PWU Tag Team titles.
I told you we'd have a tag team title match here.
Introducing first, the challengers. From Patterson, New Jersey. Ladies and gentlemen, Bulldog Pittman, Kenny Bangle, the Silk City Kings.
Here come the challengers. Ah! Phil, where'd you come from? We just saw you were next to me in the shot. Don't sneak up on me. And here we have set in motion a team title match. Silk City Kings, Kenny Bangle, Will Pittman. These two are hungry for gold. Fantastic tag team. Tagged together for a few years now. You can't smoke in here. Phil, do something. You can't smoke in here. It's a no smoking building. We just smoked. I saw it. Oh, I'm sorry. It's a prescription vape. I'm so sorry, everyone. I didn't know. I ducked tonight. They had a heck of an opportunity here. The shot callers have been champions here. And she's taken on all coverage. They're calling the shot. Hey, Steve lost his microphone? Got his pay. He lost his microphone. Let's go. I guarantee we're straight to see that like going out. Chris calling the shots, making the Silk City Kings wait.
In case you, ladies and gentlemen, didn't know, your current PWU Tag Team Champions from the hottest bar in the Jersey Shore, the Shackles!
We want to see you all up and dancing. Come on!
Well, Flash wants to see everybody dance and put the music back on. I want his back. Yeah, it's difficult. I mean, you got all your presidential duties. It's tough. It really is. The shot callers got an opportunity to capture those titles, took the most of it, captured the titles, and have not let them go. Taking on all covenants here in Pro Wrestling Unplugged. Here we go. This is the start of the second half here. No shot. The only shot the Silk City Kings care about is this title shot. See what I did? See? Oh, thank you. They counter there. Trying to work over the arm. Jay Evans. Great. A Jezo. Turning things around. Having some trouble making the connection with the shot callers now. You feel the energy? You feel it in you? Oh! And the other way. Into the cover. Shot callers having a good time in there. But don't take the champions lightly. There's a reason that they're the PWU Tag Team Champions. Put it down. Come on. Guys. Banger taking every opportunity here. The referee tied up with Pittman. I'm going to go out on a limb here and say that his knee is fine. Might have been playing a little bit of possum, as we say in the business. Penny Bango. Tigres into the ring, grabbing the shoulder to the solar plexus. Double axe, roll across the back. Falling through, I like what you did there. Throwing all of his body weight into that one, nothing but impact. Silk City Kings working as a unit here. Double body slam. And the splash leg drop combination. Cover. Might have taken a little too much time there, Phil. Too much time celebrating before going for that. Flash out of this corner. Silk City Kings just relentless with this assault. Constant quick tags here. Oh, might have caught him there with the toes. The caught all of that one. Flash trying to make the tag. Fingertips away. Flash for that tag, but Evans might as well be a mile away. Did you see the way Flash's head bounced off the canvas on that? So wrap those arms up. Got no way to break his fall. Silk City standing tall right now. Into the cover. But I'm going to say it again. Maybe taking too much time before going that cover. Silk City Kings are in control, but they got to capitalize. Into the leg drop, sidewalk slam. This is what I was saying about the Silk City Kings. These guys have been tagging together for years. They know where each other are. They have a game plan. About to get Froggy heading to the top rope. From the middle rope, Froggy splash with no water in the pond. With every ounce of his being trying to make the long call to Jay Evans. But no! Kenny Banger will break it up. Now it's made! It's the legal man! Up and over into a lariat! Top power bomb! A one-man wrecking machine. Crowd here firmly behind the shot callers. Turns it into the cutter. In the cover, that's got to be all. But no. Saved the chance at the title for his team. The Flash looking to take to the skies with the unalive dive through the rope. Vertical suplex. But a different reaction when Jay Evans says he's going to the top. Referee thrown into the ropes, throws Jay off balance.
Come on, baby!
A very dangerous position for both men here, very precarious, balanced on those ropes. Here comes Flash! Face first into the cover! And then Ray was doing. Wait. Is that 3? Just moments before the ref would count the 3. And a low blow by Bagel. Wait a minute. Just see.
Here are your winners and new PWU Tag Team Champions, the Silk City
The Silk City Kings came in with a plan. The shot callers got stabbed in the back and lost their titles. Justified. Still got that pick your poison match to come. As well as that 4-way for the championship.
Scott Holiday, what a night of action we've been having. And what a great time it's been being able to call the action with you.
Yeah, Phil, I'm so glad that you're here with me. It's always good to be here with the president of wrestling here. And of course, we will be back here December 20th.
Yeah.
For Pro Wrestling Unplugged Super Gold.
And already announced so far with Tasha Steeles.
Yes.
She's going to go one-on-one with Mercedes Martinez in her epic rematch.
Yes, we had that unification match, and now we're going to run it back one more time.
I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be an amazing, amazing night of action. And we're just getting started with some of the announcements you might have seen on the screen in the background. We've also have Angel Metro.
Yeah, Angel Metro will be back. Very excited to see Angel back here in the Pro Wrestling Star Academy.
You need to be paying attention to all of our social media presence.
Yes.
Make sure you're paying attention to PWUunplugged.com for all the latest news and information about what's happening here at Pro Wrestling Unplugged as we prepare now for what's going to happen on December 20th.
Yes. Also, you know what? Follow me on social media as well. I'm at Scott Holiday. I can plug myself. This is fine. Wait a minute.
Oh, boy.
It's Billboard. Bill Gold. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Rulo. He's just attack a fan?
What's happening?
Wait, we didn't ring a bell. Did that match? What is happening, Phil? Phil, we got Bill Cole and Rulo attacking fans. Barrelface got building, Phil.
I don't think that was not an official match. We have a fan day.
Phil, we need to do something. Phil, you gotta take control of the situation. People are getting hurt, Phil.
Look, our fan, he's getting out of the way. He's fine.
Wait. Now happening.
Like I said, always have a contingency plan.
It's Beastman!
Oh my God!
Beastman's here! Pro Wrestling Unplugged!
Ladies and gentlemen, this impromptu match, Billboard Billy Gold versus Beastman.
I mean, technically, this match hasn't even started because they haven't been in the ring.
Beastman's gonna tear the building down! Beastman looking for a sharpshooter on the floor.
I think he just wants a snack and he's just tying him up like a turkey.
Beastman going to town here on Billboard Bill Gold.
Lavar's doing the smartest thing. He's keeping the biggest distance he can away from Beastman.
Congratulations, Phil. You were the first person to ever call Lavari smart.
I said that was a smart thing to do.
Yeah, it was the first time. First time.
He is smart. You know, a broken clock would be right twice a day.
Yeah.
Well, Bill Gold's made his way in the ring. I hope Beastman can find his way to make it in between the ropes.
I mean, I guess technically this is the bell's rung.
Well, this match has begun officially now.
Technically, this is Bill Gold's second match.
That first encounter with the random stranger that got rolled into the ring was not a match.
A ref counted to 3.
Did you let it get in the way of Bill Gold?
No, certainly not.
On the outside.
Just gnawing at the forehead is Beastman. Beastman, not the most technical wrestler you'll ever meet, but is just bent on destruction.
I was going to say, he does know how to gnaw on a bone.
Yes, he does.
Bill Gold might be a tasty meal to him. And right now, oh no, he has him by the throat. Beastman on the attack.
Oh, listen to that impact.
I need to breathe. I have chest trauma.
The crowd asking for one more. No, I don't think I've ever seen a situation where Bill Gold is giving up the size advantage. But Beastman, just the larger individual in this contest. Gold set for the ride. Beastman following him in. Beastman not taking kindly to Bill Gold attacking the fans here in Mount Holly. Sliding with a headbutt. Staggering Beastman. They're laying those shots. And now just trying to choke the life out of Beastman. Now Rulo getting involved. It hasn't been a very successful day here for Team Lavari with that devastating loss to Santa Claus. And I guess this is their way of trying to get back in the winning ways. But Beastman will not go down quietly. Tumbles all the way to the floor here. Beastman might be out here. Bill Gold seems satisfied with a count-out victory. Now, raining those clubbing blows. We're back here outside the ring. Oh, what a shot! Toe-to-toe into the wall.
Double impact against the wall.
Between a rock and a hard place. Rose Beastman ring. Bill Cole trying to put Beastman away here. Beastman trying to reach for the ropes. Bill Gold trying to drag him away. It's a lot of body to move. The crowd here in Mount Holly getting behind Beastman. Trying to work his way back to his feet. Beastman shots to the midsection here. A little power. I think the ring moved. Rolling Beastman over to his back, hooks that huge leg. Gets a one. One count from Ref Craig. And now, what's Bill thinking here? Bill gonna use all of his body weight here. Tries to drop the leg, lands right on his coccyx. His coccyx.
Beastman trying to rally support from the crowd.
I know anatomy.
Now big swings back and forth.
Big headbutt. These two just throwing everything at one another.
Including their own bodies.
So much impact. The hip attack out of Beastman. Oh! Someone get a spatula to scrape Bill Gold out of the corner into the cover. I can't believe Bill Gold took an onslaught of attacks and is still in this match wanting more. Beastman looking to put Bill Gold away here. Big spine buster. Puts the leg. Oh, so close, millimeters away. The ref Craig says 2. Lavari can't believe it. Rulo can't believe it. To be honest, I can't believe it. trying to get some pointers from Rulo here. Bill Gold doesn't know what he has to do to put down. Bill runs right into the back elbow of Beastman. Beastman showing some agility here. But Beastman going to the top ropes. That's a lot of mass up on the ropes. Good. No, he can't pull it off. Can't pull off the powerbomb. Shoulders are down. That's it.
Here is your winner, Beastman!
Bill Gold went for the powerbomb. Little did we know that was a high-risk maneuver as it all came crashing down on the sternum of Bill Gold. I think Bill might have clipped the bottom turnbuckle on his way down. Bill might be out here. Beastman gonna help Bill Gold to his feet if he can stand.
This guy is an idiot, just like you.
Wait. Rulo very upset. Slapping the text. Bill Gold's mouth. That's a mistake. Rulo nearly decapitated. Beastman has an idea. Oh, that weight coming crashing down. Drop in the leg.
Disrespect the beast! Rulo, I'm gonna kick your ass!
We'll talk about another loss for Team Lavari. No, looks like he exited ringside, leaving Rulo all by himself. Billboard Bill. Done with Rulo, done with Lavari. Yes, he did.
Wow. I for sure thought we were going to have to scoop My Chemical Romance off this friggin' ring with a spatula. You guys ready for your next one? Let's go! All right. This next match is a Pick Your Poison match. From Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, he is the Grimmaster, Declan
Declan Grant. The grimy bastard, Declan Grant. He will be facing whoever Pat Dynamite picked for him. fight everyone in this building. He's in a bad mood and wants to dish out violence. I think he's trying to get a fan ejected right now.
And his opponents from Phillipsburg, New Jersey. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Lucky!
What a choice! What a choice by Pat Dynamite! Lucky 13's the best move I've seen him in!
Somehow Pat Dynamite has gotten Lucky to agree to face off against the Grindmaster.
And you know what? It's a great choice. Declan Grant, no stranger to Lucky 13. They have faced off many times. Declan Grant never in his career has defeated Lucky 13. And if I know that, I'm sure Pat Dynamite made this selection. So we are set for a one-on-one contest here. Pick your poison. Declan Grant's going to have to do something he's never done before. That's defeat Lucky 13. Happy bastard, picking fights with everybody. Declan's going to take his time getting in. Like I said, Declan knows exactly what awaits him in between those ropes. This match started. Lucky 13 having fun out here with in Mount Holly.
I think this is going to be intense. I mean, I did not actually expect once I saw Lucky coming out here that this match was going to start.
It was a headlock. Why? You're right. Shoulder tackle. Declan Grant showing off, but doesn't know where the hard cam is. Oh. Are you gonna send Declan? No, Declan with the reverse. Suckers Declan in. Straight to the skies. Big right hand though. Declan Grant. Big headbutt. You know, I said before that Declan Grant never beaten Lucky 13. And that's something that kind of eats away at a competitor. When there's someone there that you can't seem to beat. So in a way, Declan's been preparing for this. He wants that opportunity to right the wrongs, to defeat Lucky 13. And now Declan in control. Body slam. Lucky out the back door. Hurricane Rana into the cover. Only good for two. What a back elbow there. Out of desperation from Declan Grant. Declan wants to turn this more into a brawl. I think he has a better chance with the veteran, Lucky 13, if it turns more into a bar fight than a wrestling match. Oh, and for a moment there, Declan adjusting his knee pad gave the opening to Lucky 13. Lucky out the back door, lands on his feet, spin kick in the midsection. Strikes the edge of the feet of Lucky 13. Or tornado DDT blocked by Declan. A fisherman suplex into the cover. Only good for 2. What a contest between these two individuals. And you got to think somewhere, Pat Dynamite is watching this match very closely. Lucky finds himself in a sleeper hold here. Trying to apply that pressure. We got to get Lucky back to a standing position here. So Declan doesn't have as much leverage. Holds on to the tights. Does pay off. Finds himself at the wrong end of a body slam. Asahi moonsault into the cover. Declan out of 2. Lucky sending the turnbuckles. Maybe took a little too much time. Declan able to meet him there. Declan. Top rope. Did a lot of damage to himself. That's right on his tailbone, his coccyx. I hate to see this match end in a double count out here. Crowd coming alive here for Lucky 13. Both individuals making it to their feet. Just throwing haymakers here. Rocking the jaw. Not to the eyes. Oh, sit down. Very rough land there by Lucky. Back of his head landing across the shin of Declan Grant. You can see Lucky not all there right now. Maybe he had me fooled too. Good for the jawbreaker. Goes for another 1, 2. Good for 2. Lucky way up high. The high rent district. Put him out of the way, but Lucky rolls through, but he eats a huge boot. What is this now? Music. Starting to play here. That Dynamite made this match. That Dynamite? Oh boy, no! Small package! That is all!
Here is your winner,
Lucky 13 picking up the victory after the distraction from Pat Dynamite. Declan Grant frustrated here. Once again, Another victory for Lucky 13 over Grant. Declan not taking this away as well. That Dynamite's got the title. Revenge is a dish best served cold. Dynamite going to work on Declan Grant. He's got scissors. He's got scissors, Phil. He's got scissors in hand. Oh, he's going to cut the hair or carve up the face of Grant. Got to get those scissors away from Pat Dynamite.
If the two of you go at each other so badly, stop it! I said stop! If the two of you want to go after each other so badly, then fine. On December 20th, the two of you go one-on-one in a hair versus hair match.
What?
Now get to the back.
Hair versus hair. December 20th right here. The Pro Wrestling Star Academy. Pat Dynamite, Declan Grant. Someone's going to lose their hair at Pro Wrestling Unplugged Super Gold.
That wasn't three, Hicks. It wasn't three.
Pat Dynamite, Silver Skywalker champ.
I said December 20th, you versus Declan Grant in a hair versus hair match.
And the Pillsbury Doughboy is the ref.
Dynamite's thrilled with it. Be sure to join us right here in Mount Holly. Well, to throw it back to the president of wrestling in the ring right now, Phil Stamp.
What a night it's been so far. What do you think? But we are not done. We, of course, have our main event for the PWU Heavyweight Championship. And there's a lot about my own personal history about I feel a little bit sometimes that I'm like the resurrected son of PWU, so I felt like this match needed a resurrected PWU World Heavyweight Championship title match. But to start things off, I do need to bring out Johnny Cashmere.
Here comes the original backseat boy.
This isn't easy what I'm about to say.
This isn't easy what I'm about to say. I'm not medically cleared to wrestle, all right? And I'm going to be honest with you guys. I might never be medically cleared to wrestle again in my life. Okay? I'm sorry, I don't want to bring down the environment before such a big match, okay? But we all saw what happened out here, and we all saw the things JP Grayson has done as our new champion, okay? But if anyone is justified in what they did, it's got to be me, okay? Because last month, when I came out here, and with his own cane, hit Tommy Grayson in his bad ankle, that was probably one of the worst things I've ever done in my life. But I don't care. He had it coming. All right? He interfered in the main event. Something as precious as the PWU heavyweight title. Something that I started when I was in my early 20s with Todd Gordon, who started at ECW. That's the lineage Pro Wrestling Unplugged has. And I just want to say that since I can't wrestle tonight, I want to tell you all, if I don't ever wrestle again, it's against my will. I will do anything in my power to wrestle again. And when I do, I'm going to need the support of every one of you people here. I appreciate it, guys. I'm not getting any younger.
Wait a minute, wait a minute.
Hey, I'm a lot of things, but first and foremost, I'm a family man. This is my big brother right here. And this company means a lot to him. You fans, I don't want to say you people, you fans of PWU mean the world to my brother Johnny. And Johnny means the world to me. And my tag team partner and my non-paternal brother, Ruckus, is essentially our third brother. And I might have read my mouth earlier, but the thing is that when you mess with one of the brothers, you mess with our whole family. And you guys were promised a world championship match tonight. And more importantly, my big brother was promised something that he deserves, which is revenge. So Johnny, let our brother Ruckus get revenge that you deserve and bring back the PWU Gold Championship where it belongs, to the family, so all our family can actually celebrate tonight.
Anyone who's against JP is my buddy. So Ruckus, all you people out here, please treat Ruckus as if he was me in the match tonight. Let's have him kick JP's justified ass. And for our official re-announcing duties, let me turn it back over to Mr. Stevens.
You guys ready? This is going to be insane. I just want you all to know that. All right. Coming to the ring from Rockham County, New York. He is your current PWU Heavyweight Champion. He is Justified J.P.
J.P. Grayson, the defending Pro Wrestling Unplugged Gold. We are set for full-weight action here. Ruckus will be taking the place of Johnny Cashmere in this contest. And here comes the champion being to the ring by Dewey Donovan. J.P. Grayson is back on his mentor, Johnny Cashmere. And I know how badly Johnny Cashmere wanted to be in this match. So he gets revenge on the man. But unfortunately, we'll have to watch from the sidelines and cheer on Ruckus, who's taking his spot in this contest. I'm joined once again by the president of wrestling, Mr. Phil Scamper.
J.P. Grayson and Dewey Donovan, ladies and gentlemen.
So this is a four-way matchup. You brought that beautiful title back. Representing Pro Wrestling Unplugged.
From Port Richmond, ladies and gentlemen, Rick
Rick Blade, someone else I would say is part of the family. Someone who's hungry for revenge.
My name is Legend. My name is King. My name is Infamy. That's what jealousy brings. My name is Melody. My legacy sings. I'm the ruin.
And that gold that he carries in the ring, it's a nice bonus as well. Rick Blade, of course, no stranger to being champion. Rick Blade of retirement and had not lost a goosebumps when that man enters those ropes.
And last but certainly not least, from Asbury Park, he is the bad boy, Joey Janela!
There's so much history, so much visceral and hatred between these three men. And Joey Janela just sprinkled some gasoline on the fire. And Joey Janela, very accomplished wrestler. Like, this is a great opportunity for Joey Janela. Joey Janela is focused on one thing, and that bolt. These three individuals want to rip each other apart. But Joey Janela just wants to leave as champion.
Right there, we're gonna take that back.
Yes, thank you for bringing that. And we're underway. It is main event time. Wrestling from different generations, different styles. Immediately targeting the champion. Rick Blade taking out Ruckus. Now Rick Blade versus Joey Janela. Swinging to the cover. Sweeps the legs, only good for one. Blade and Janela perfectly matched. The forever opportunist. JP stomping away at the midsection. Ruckus with Joey trying to send him for the ride. Firing down these shots. He shrugs them off. A little do-si-do. Oh, what a spin kick by Blade.
To the martial arts, the wrestler. Come on, guys.
Takes him over, Janela. There's no friends in this matchup. Janela fired away on Blade. Pops the elbow. Turn around. And Janela over the top rope, wipes out the champion and Ruckus. Now has his eyes set on Dewey Donovan. Dewey heading for the hills. Might have turned his back too long on Rick Blade. They can fly it in. JP Grayson once again trying to take advantage here. Rough kick right to the jaw. Blade asking if he can borrow some of the chairs from the fans. Fans very nicely giving them up. No disqualifications in these four-way matchups. One more chair for Rick Blade. Setting up some seats here. The Ruck is the best seat in the house. I don't know what Blade has in mind here. He's going to give a seat to Joey Janela as well. Blade over the top rope, wiping out the front row. Yeah, it's like a three. Yes, unfortunately for us, it's just mayhem all over the place here. That's what's dangerous about these four-way matchups. You got so much you got to keep in mind, so much you got to be aware of. There's nothing but enemies around you. Blade rolls in with the champion, JP Grayson. There's that pound of flesh you asked for. JP off the ropes, wiping out Blade, but Janela in there with the cutter. What a maneuver! Into the cover, hooks the leg, gets away from the ropes, but Janela out at two. You saw Dewey Donovan trying to get involved there. It is one fall to the finish. If Joey Janela had been pinned there, JP would have lost the title. Rick Blade, lumber in hand. Locked. Blade, I don't know what he's got in mind here. Springboard DDT. Turns around and finds a super kick from Joey Janela. She's in with the spear. Everybody's down, bodies everywhere.
Let's go, Blade.
Very truth conditioning. But he eats that right hand. Janela, Grayson up high. Great by Grayson. Grayson fighting for his title. Fired away on Janela. Good Blade. Blade. Wait. Double tarantulas. I hope you're not arachnophobic. Oh, the running Death Valley driver through the door. Janela's gonna do it. We're gonna have a new champion. Into the cover. Grayson there to break it up to save his championship. Wait a minute. Gimmick. Jake and Ruck is working together. Ruckus wants that championship, and he wants revenge for his brother, Johnny Cashmere. Double lariat. Both with the same idea here. going on here. Blade is setting something up. Trying to get a better look here, folks. They're fighting out here in the crowd. What's Blade thinking here? Blade descending a scaffolding. That's a scaffold. Janela's got a chair. Airmail for Rick Blade. Janela's going to join Blade on the scaffold. This is how much the Pro Wrestling Unplugged Championship means. Janela is flying off the scaffold. Is crashing through that table. Blade, what are you thinking? Blade, think about the title. Blade with the swanton off the scaffold. Through the carcass of Joey Janela. Blade might have taken out Janela, but he might have taken himself out. Wait a minute, in the ring, Robbie Illuminati has the Dewey Donovan getting in the ring now. His match is still ongoing. Dewey Donovan, oh my God, he just had Robbie Illuminati. JP Grayson with the roll-up. He's got him. JP Grayson retains.
And still, heavyweight champion, Justified, J.P. Grayson.
Phil, I can't believe what I've just seen. It was absolute chaos. But in the end, J.P. Grayson basically defeated the Mount Rushmore of the tri-state area wrestling independent scene. J.P. Grayson retains the Pro Wrestling Unplugged Gold Championship. Just absolute chaos. Everyone's laid out. Rick Blade put it all on the line here. But who's gonna stop J.P. Grayson? We'll have to find out what happens at Super Gold on December 20th. Silver and gold, excuse me.
Ladies and gentlemen, did you have an awesome time tonight? Let's ask that again. Did you have an awesome time tonight? Hey Rick, you owe me 2 closet doors, buddy. That was insane. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was an awesome show. We have a couple more things to do.
Yes, thank you.
Also,
Thank you for joining us online here for Pro Wrestling Unplugged.
Sunday, December 7th, for the inaugural Super Strong Pro double event that day, all-day Sunday. And make sure you also come out December 20th, right back here in Mount Holly, New Jersey. Who wants to win some money? All right, 005995. 5995. You want some money? I don't know how much money you want, but you want some money.